3 Days Grace is set to release their new album, 1X, this Tuesday, and to complete the album, the band had to make some changes. The band changed producers mid-session and went with Howard Benson, known for his work with Motorhead, P.O.D, and My Chemical Romance. Drummer Neil talked about making the change midstream.
We kind of roll on just, how it's vibing. And, when you're creating anything original with someone, especially when we've been a band for so long, you kind of just have to go by feel, and instinct, and it just felt like we needed to make a change. What Howard Benson brought to the table was really, it was really sort of a added responsibility on our part, and the reason is that he's sort of much more vocal centric than he is music, which is great for a band like us because we really want to challenge ourselves, and we've been playing together for a long time, so there's that chemistry that kind of naturally, organically happens when we get into the studio.
Vocalist Adam talked about working with Benson and how he encouraged more harmony, which led to more harmony.
Yeah, well, Howard Benson, he was his main thing was working with finding different harmonies and melodies that worked with different parts and that sort of thing. And when we did the first record, it wasn't really about that for me. It was more about, we had the vocal parts already done before we went to the studio, so it was basically get in the studio and sing. Whereas this time around, working with with Howard, he would really focus on finding things that you wouldn't necessarily think to do. So there's a lot of cool little vocal parts on the record that, I guess I never really would have thought of unless unless I had somebody like that working with me, and it's really cool.
3 Days Grace is currently out on the road with Stained, and the band is supporting their latest single, Animal I Have Become.
I have become